T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is
special, like me. How sweet it is!
Okay, we're playing Monster Bash this week. It won the poll. I think we had 31 votes. It just edged out Twilight Zone. Should be a fun week, fun table. And if you don't know how to join the Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you here in a little bit. But you could pretty much play this on any platform except for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully Zen will add them to the tournament, play on Pinball FX sometime here in the future. But you can play it on a PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X and S Series, Steam, Epic Games, and even Atgames devices that you can play OTG through. And then you can see we're playing for 7 days, and it is classic mode. And like I said, it's on Pinball FX. So if you've never played in a Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you how to do it. It's real simple. Just pull up your Pinball FX app on whatever platform you're using. It's pretty much the same on all platforms. Go ahead and hit play. Okay, once Pinball FX loads up, just come up here to the top here where all the tabs are. Go ahead and click on Tournaments. Once the Tournament tab opens up, you should see our tournament under Arcade Talk. If you don't see our tournament, go up here where it says Search ID and put our code for this week, which is capital U, lowercase KS 164, lowercase RV 3, and then lowercase q. Go ahead and hit enter. Now our tournament should show up. Go ahead and click on it. You got two choices. Click on the leaderboard, check those out, or you go ahead and hit play. I'll go ahead and hit play here. Show you the table. Okay, there's the cabinet itself. Really cool cabinet. A little bit of look at the play field. So, if you never played Zen Studios Pinball FX, you can play with the keyboard. You can use a controller. If you're using the keyboard, it's the right and left shift does your flippers, and then the enter button launches the ball. I use a controller. I use a PS4 controller. It works great. You can use a PS5. You can use pretty much any controller. And then you have choices of visuals. You can have the extra visuals on or off. It's your choice. And there's different views you can choose. So you got some options that you can custom for yourself. So there's visuals off. There's visuals on. Got different views. You got 1W, 2. This is the one I like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which shows the DMD, which is kind of nice. So there's the visuals off. There they're on. I really like the side art on this with the visuals on. Okay, so like I said, he used the enter button to launch the ball. Right and left flippers. Are you right and left shifts? Are your flippers? As soon as you hit play at the tournament page, you're already in our tournament. And all you have to do is play a round, which consists of 3 balls.
I'm armed.
One of the objects of the game is to get Frankenstein up. You do that by those 2 red squares in front by his feet. So it shows you right now I have 2 legs and an arm, and then I got to get his head. So head found. Oh, shoot. So now I got to get the ball in that. Man, I'm going to end up screwing up. Now I got to get the ball underneath Frankenstein to get him up, I do believe.
I'm scared of the moon.
I need a man. I just love that minty formaldehyde flavor.
There we go.
Get ready while I flip the switch. It's alive!
Multi-ball. And then Jackpot is hitting Frankenstein.
Super jackpot, baby! Super jackpot! 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 You won't like me when I change.
Okay, once you play all 3 balls, they'll go through game over sequence. And once that's through, it will put you onto the tournament page. So do not back out until you get to that page. Do not exit the table until you get to this page, because if you don't, your score will not count. So make sure you get to this page here and hit the exit table button down there. So it's that easy, guys, to enter a tournament. So hopefully you'll come by, put a score in a Monster Bash. Should be a lot of fun with this table. This is a high scoring table. There's a lot of things to do on that table. I just mentioned a few of them, but there's quite a few different modes in this one. It makes it a lot of fun to play. So come join us this week on Monster Bash. Get your score on so we can mention you next week. Stay tuned now for last week's results. We played Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, here, this is the results from last week's tournament, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We ended up having 16 people. So thanks everybody for joining us last week. It was a fun table to play. Okay, so we had John DW65 at 16th with 1.5 million. We had Bruno 15477 at 15th with 3.2 million. We had Leland 68 14th with 3.5 million. We had ZXM82 at 13th with 4.9 million. Papa Brad came in at 12th with 5 million. Good score, Papa Brad. So that's me. Arcade Talk came in 11th place with 15.1 million. I don't know if that's Dad Mona 10th with 16.7 million. Now these scores are really getting up there. Checkout Girl was number 9 with 18 million. Meadow Soso number 8 with 20 million. Great score there. And we have MF Doom 79 in 7th with 20.5 million. Just beating out Meadow Soso. We had Bad Mofo number 6 with 21.2 million. Glamour Sam Koch number 5 with 33 million. So we're in the top 5. Catfight 99 with 4th, 42.5 million. Wow, big jump there. And we got Jabba coming in 3rd with 51.1 million. Great score, Jabba. Great job being in 3rd place. We had Amused to Death. That's Gregory, number 2 with 129.3 million. Wow. But he's not number 1 with that big old score. And number 1 is Evil Genius Entertainment with 216 million. Woo! What a score for Evil Genius Entertainment. Great score, guys. Great score. Great score. Gregory as well with 129. You guys both got over 100 million. Evil Genius got over 200 million. Great scores. So thanks everybody for playing this week. It was nice getting a little change coming over here on Pinball M. We don't get as many people when we play over here, but that's okay. It's 16, which is great for Pinball M. And man, you guys didn't disappoint with the scores either. Great scores by everybody. Thanks everybody playing last week. And hopefully you guys can check out this week's tournament, Monster Bash. It runs from today, the 11th, through next week, the 18th. Hopefully you could put a score in this week or over the weekend. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of their week and have a great weekend. And make sure you get on that Monster Bash and put a score in so you can mention your name next week when we go through the new table and check out this week's results. And hopefully we'll see you in the game.